Good morning, everybody. This is North Carolina Prepper. I'm going over symptoms of a bad head gasket here. As you can see, there's gases bubbling back through the reservoir. There's a chemical test you can do as well. I did it a long time ago, and I put some metallic seal up in here, and I've driven for like 4 years this way, but never hard, just little quick trips. So as you can see, I'm sticking my finger in it, so it's not, it's not hot. Now here it is where the thermostat is opened, and I went ahead and sucked back into the engine. As you can see, I can stick my hand in there and it's not hot. I guess the thermostat's open. Anyway, it's not hot in there, and that's just exhaust gas pumping back out from the blown head gasket. And it's not steam or anything burning my hand real bad. So there you go there. It just shows it's not hot, but it shows a lot of the gas or blow-by coming back to the bad head gasket. There's a close-up view of it. Again, we have a triple core radiator, so it still isn't going to overheat with what little water's in there. And here's what I'm pointing out. It's actually a third cylinder. I did a pressure test on it with the tool, a compression tester, and it was about 18 psi. And here we look at, I don't know how many miles the engine really has. This is like the third engine in this truck, and it's rolled over many times. But here it is, right there with the temperature and everything. Let me have the wife let off the gas here.
Okay, let off the gas. For my word. No, let it go. Let it go. Let it die.
And you can see it's bouncing there. Okay, and here you can see that the exhaust is blowing back through the reservoir, which is going to make a percolator sound in a bit, but that's a constant flow of gas from the engine gases to blow back through. So this is what would cause the extra Coke bottle to fill up once it got too much, and suck it back out and repeat the process. But you can see the gas is constantly blowing out there, and that's why we got our percolator type sounding noises.
They're running about 20 minutes now. I mean, even though it has a problem, it's not going to overheat because I had a triple core radiator built for it. For those of you that know, I could run up Cajon Pass every day in 110 degree heat, and they would never get any hotter than it is now. So, we don't know why the head blows. I think it was a bad thermostat, but whatever. But there we go. North Carolina Prepper. We're going to begin the rebuild here and get everything rebuilt. I'm going to have a guy take a look at the engine and do the head gasket for me. I got a kit I ordered from Amazon, and he's going to do all the labor for me, so I don't have to, because of where I'm at. It's not a good thing. Alright, so North Carolina Prepper, please rate, subscribe, have a great day, and ask questions below. Thanks. Hear that? That's a sure sign of a bad radiator, or a bad head gasket. I am not running a percolator in my car. But that's pressure that's been getting through the water jacket in this case. Let's see if we've got through the oil or not. Yeah, one other thing I wanted to point out is another way you can check to see how long is you pull your oil cap off and you look underneath, and there's water on there, it's got your oil. See? That is oil spreading out there. And maybe a little bit of water in there. See, that's turned white on top. So there's possibility there's a little bit of water in the oil. Let's go ahead and pull the dipstick now when it's not so hot, and let's see what we got with that. That doesn't look like oil to me, or water in there, but it could just be dirty oil. But the top does, so let me check that. Let me redip it. Alright. Doesn't look like it. Just looks like dirty oil to me. But the top, that back in there. But the top here, it does look like there's been some water that has gotten the oil. You see how that's a different color there? Hopefully that's showing up. Let's see how it's white in there. So there has been water in the oil. I really believe that now. But it doesn't really sprinkle on the head there, the cover. So there you go. That's something. They have like oil in there. It turns out it's like mayonnaise. That's what happens when your oil is under pressure with water. It turns into this white gelatin type substance. So there's definitely a bad head gasket here. And like I said, this sounded like a percolator. And if you're wondering what the Coke bottle was, that's the overflow. When I just pour it back in the radiator later, it would overflow and bubble out of the reservoir. So there you go. Those are the ways you check for a bad head gasket, or at least blow by. All right. Have a great day. Don't come pepper out.